Thena, the daughter of Zuras, who's also very powerful, as you all know. She will also be in live action as well. I'm ready for it. She's the sometimes leader of the Eternals because, the Eternals leaders be changing from time to time. The Eternals are not too complicated, man. They have the standard stuff: strength, blast power, speed, enhanced everything, really. Nothing too convoluted or complicated about them. Slams this deviant, like in this occasion. Pulls open some metal that survived re-entry. Also, seemed to give She-Hulk and Herc some trouble, showing that she's not a weakling. She shoved a sword through the Forgotten One in this particular occasion. Battle Feet, one of the stronger members of the Eternals. The Deviants handed her some bonds. She said, "Nah, I have super strength and I'm breaking out of it because I'm too strong." They even state great physical power, impressive, but nothing compared to my psionic ability. Strong enough to cleave through deviants, slicing and dicing. She can effortlessly carry mockery. Seems to have teleportation, in this occasion teleporting. She's able to shake Olympia thanks to her anger, in anger. Strong enough to blast back Icarus, a Hulkish, Thor-ish type of character being, even though he admitted he's a little bit weaker than them, which I'm going to show you in this vid. Get blasted, deviant. Her attacks are implied to be able to harm powerhouses like the Silver Surfer, showing she isn't a flea. She took attacks from Gilgamesh, one of the stronger Eternals. I think we all can agree that Gilgamesh is Thor tier, but yet she kept fighting back, showing that she's in that range as well. That's the part I showed earlier of her driving the sword in him and stuff. She seems to have matter manipulation as well, like being able to just make beings new clothes. That's pretty cool. Like makes rejects new clothes. She was even able to shut down Iron Man's suit. It's kind of showing some energy manipulation. It's kind of impressive, kind of rendering him immobile. Respect it. Thena literally fought 100,000 deviant warriors trying to cross the bridge, and one Eternal is defending it. Thena doing all of this on her own. After 36 hours of slaughter, she begins to get bored. She fought for 36 hours. You're talking about endurance, super level endurance. Talking about stamina. She good with gear, long range weapons like this energy crossbow, for example. You gotta love the bonding time, doing little games of Rock'em Sock'em, like beating Xerus in a game of Advanced Rock'em Sock'em, I guess. Advanced Rock'em Sock'em robots. This is funny. It's literally a sport. She's great at throwing energy spears. Even when she's depowered, it shows her skills. She using forks and plates to her advantage against the attackers. With no abilities at all, completely depowered. Like basically human. Oh yeah, by the way, she can fly. In case you can't tell by now, if the Eternals die, they resurrect. The name Eternals, you get it? Okay. She does get mistaken for Athena. I know her name sounds really similar. Thena, Athena, you know what I mean? Thena can manipulate cosmic energy to conjure up weapons out of energy, basically, like this sword, for example, with slicing and dicing, and you love the violence. If you want to know more about Thena and her lore, you can literally read this Marvel guidebook information. Kind of helps you out about her. When it comes to being able to create energy constructs, she's just a straight full-blown energy projector. It even states Thena's special abilities make her among the most powerful of the Eternals. Thena can project cosmic energy in the form of beams from her eyes or in the form of beams or flashes from her hands. Can be used as force, heat as light, as possible as other forms of electromagnetic energy. Thena can psionically manipulate atoms and molecules so as to transform an object's shape. It's implied that Eternals can use hard work and dedication to help themselves. Even though there's a lot of them, there's still certain ones that seem to be at the top of the food chain when it comes to Eternals. It states she possessed the conventional attributes of her race as well as certain special abilities developed through rigorous discipline. Like all of the Eternals, her life force is augmented by cosmic energy, making her virtually immortal, immune to disease and aging, and able to regenerate injury or missing organic tissue. It bolsters her metabolism. She's not tired from physical exertion. So in short, you need to respect Thena.